Hi, everybody. I'm Stephanie, and that's not Nancy because she's not here. And if you like this channel, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Ding! Also, find us on Instagram with the Sidley Twins and also Twitter X. If anyone wants to remember, never forget, this little picture here. Isn't that sweet? It's Meghan without her bloomers on, in my opinion, and not doing some erotic stuff. And her little daughter, Betty, took the picture. And I was thinking about it as I was watching it, and it reminded me of something. It reminded me of this couple that was doing the exact same thing about, I don't know, 2, 3 years ago. And that would be Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker. That was their legendary move. In all the pictures we saw when they were dating, legendary. And this picture doesn't bother me so much because, they're out in the middle of nowhere. They're with adults. There's no kids to be found anywhere. And that's fine. And that's your thing. And that's, if you want to do it, do it. Go for it. Here's my problem. This is Kourtney and Travis doing the exact same thing at Disneyland. At Disneyland. And their kids were taking the picture. Now, again, I'm no prude when it comes to this kind of stuff. Just leave these kind of romantic gyrating gestures to yourself. You don't have to bring it to the, greatest place on earth. You don't have to have your daughter taking the picture. Just leave it privately, And I guess I didn't know about this, but I guess Travis and Kourtney were kind of, put to task by that. I think I have a little blurb here. It says Kourtney and Travis didn't let a place as wholesome as Disneyland stop them from showering one another with affection in a completely inappropriate way. The reality star straddled her drummer Beau as they took part in a kissing session at the family-friendly amusement park. They made light of the criticism. Of course they do, because it's just kids, it doesn't matter. They received from that from that specific makeout video on the Kardashians, people were like pissed about the Disneyland video. Kourtney recalled to Travis of me and you. They're just like, who's taking the video? You guys are at Disneyland. There's kids. See, it's the same sort of backlash. I never in a million years thought that Meghan came up with that little pose that she's doing. I definitely now see that Sunshine Sachs is very, very much aware of what's going on and following the same patterns as usual. But I don't know. I'm not a prude. I'm not a prude. I mean, you should see pictures of me in college. I'm just thinking around children, it's probably not the best thing to do. And I know Meghan and Harry want us to forget about this. I know they just want us to let it go. And, Betty never took it. It was probably some for talk. No, that's not how it works. It's like, no, people really got upset over it. Speaking about Kim Kardashian, it's like, we've seen this time and time again where Kim sees, what is it? Fresh blood in the water. And then she wants nothing to do with it because Kim Kardashian really does not want Meghan to intrude in her empire because Kim comes from the same exact type of situation Meghan's from. Okay. She can't dance, she can't sing, she can't act. Same with Meghan. She married Kanye West, and that put her on the map. Same with Meghan. She married Prince Harry, that put her on the map. Now that they're both in America, there are articles now that Kim wants nothing to do with Meghan Markle. Nothing. Because Meghan Markle is that sensational girl that could take Kim's throne away. You know, she already did it on all the, disliked celebrity list things. P. Diddy's on it, and now Megan's on it. It used to be Kim Kardashian. She doesn't like that. She wants to be number one. And if it doesn't matter if you're the greatest, she wants to be the worst at number one. It's like that's just how they are. So again, I'm seeing a lot of similarities with Courtney and Travis. It's just so gross. I also found this video. I think Megan's Mole. I'm going to give credit to Megan's Mole. I think this is a video. This is a paparazzi guy talking to one of the people who used to work for TMZ. He's the man in the full screen is the paparazzi guy, and then the gentleman, I believe, to our right, he used to work for TMZ. So Kardashians know him. So this is what he had to say about Meghan calling the Paps. This is interesting.
Tipped off photographers since she's been with Harry?
I'm gonna have to say no comment.
Yeah.
No comment. Well, that's not a no.
I'm just gonna have to say no comment.
Gotcha.
That's actually really interesting.
I mean, obviously, yes. If you say no comment, that pretty much means yes, but you don't want to get in trouble saying it. So if Meghan Markle keeps going down this Kardashian rabbit hole, and she keeps producing these outlandish pictures and puts Harry in these precocious spots, I have a feeling that Kris Jenner and Kim Kardashian are going to, they're going to boot her out at some point, because again, there is money in failure. Meghan's going to copy anything that the Kardashians do. It should be the way that they distribute product and how they advertise it. I mean, I saw this from my friend today on Twitter. It says Kim Kardashian came out with a 0-calorie energy drink or something near the end of February and already has partnered with Walmart. That's huge. She also has people promoting it from the PR packages she sent out. Even Kim knows with the amount of followers she has, you want to get your brand into a store to make real money from her brand Instagram account. Yes, so this is what Kim Kardashian is doing. She's sending out these well, they're not. I call them everything's lemon baskets to me. No, it's she's sending out these boxes, and it's a smart way to do it because the drinks are already in Walmart. She already has someone to distribute them, and listen, Walmart is nothing to sneeze at. That's going to make you a lot of money. But the way Meghan does it is that she has no distribution, believes Netflix is still her partner. I mean, she's delusional. All she's doing now is like going on Insta story and showing, jams and candles and bookmarks. And that's not going to get you anywhere. That's surely not going to get you into Walmart or Kmart or Target. Again, this is just it's called Update. And it's a new soda, and a lot of people do it. But this is Kim's new grift, and she's doing it the right way. She's already got it in Walmart, so God bless her. Still don't like Kim Kardashian. Meghan, maybe you should be learning a few things from her. Not so much Courtney with the booty cheeks up and dirty dancing with kids around. It's probably not the best look, so not too good. All right, guys, today's animal rescue is the Asher House. We love them so much, and we want to shine a light on them today. Lee Asher lost his dog, and we're hoping for him to find him as soon as possible. We send all our love to him, and this is where we got Brody, too, from the Asher House. So please give what you can. If you can't give any money today, please just share them with friends and family. It does make a huge difference. All right, guys, thanks for watching my short and sweet little twin talk, and I will see you tomorrow with Nancy. Love you guys. Bye.